Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Gordon.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Budimir. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Diaby. Now he's off and running. Now it's Diaby. Oh, well played, lovely. Now that's a fine challenge. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Lucas Vazquez. That's a good run down the left.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
DiMarco. This looks promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. And here's Budimir. Budimir! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is.
Chance! Cleared without complication. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Budimir. That is good strength. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he whips it in. Budimir! Harmlessly behind. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Fred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Nicely worked. Rodri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now he's got space here.
Diaby really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
DiMarco. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Fred. Here's Rodri. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's had it taken off him.
Added time.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Sporting clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to play him in. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get on the end of this? Sporting can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Gordon. And it's Timber.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernardo Silva. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Andrix cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's not got that quite right. And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitution for Sporting, number 21, Rudimir.
Rodri is there to clear.
Number 11, Sebastian Villa.
Firmino. Diaby. Sporting perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bernardo Silva. And it's DiMarco. Andrić. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Rodri with the clearance. Can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Bernardo Silva cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Had it. And that's gone loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Acerbi does really well to win the ball there.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
DiMarco. Diaby concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Sporting, number 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field,
Inches away from being a really good ball.
Madueke.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
Gross.
They'll have to maintain
Substitution in
the energy
progress.
and dynamism until the very end, though.
Sporting have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Andrić goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Madueke. Real chance! Off the post! That's going to go a long way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Gordon might just make this. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well read, nice interception. Buchanan aimed beyond the defence.
Diaby. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Desperate defending required here. And it's hoisted clear.
2 added minutes has been
Strokes
indicated.
it back. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. He's being urged to shoot. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections.